Said his body showed clear signs that he was killed by belladonna.
The porn star?
The poison.
That's cool, but if my friends ask where you are, I'm gonna say she went down in an airplane, fried, getting suntan, fell in a cement mixer full of quicksand. Help me,
What possible reason could she have for being criminally incompetent in a manky old archive?
No idea. And honestly, it kind of worries me.
Well, tell you what. If you get eaten alive by improperly filed statements, me and Martin will avenge you.
Well, aren't you sweet?
I mean it. We'll burn this place to the ground. It'll be all like, Sasha! Sasha!
And what about John?
Well, given the incoherence of this statement, I find it hard to believe it ever occurred. In fact, based on the evidence, I find it highly unlikely this Sasha ever even existed at all.
No, you took it too far. I'm unforgettable.
All right. He fires you because of all the drugs and the wild orgies on archive property.
Yeah, that's fair. Now, get back to work.
Yes, ma'am. See? Told you you'd make a good boss.
Someone's keeping watch. I feel them on my shoulder.
Audio recording by Jonathan Sims, The Archivist.
Sometimes you're better off dead. There's a gun in your hand that's pointing at your head. You think you're mad, too unstable, kicking in chairs and knocking down tables in a restaurant in a West End town. Call the police, there's a madman around, running down underground to a dive bar in a West End town.
Again, 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 and again, and again, do it again, do it again, again and again, and again, and again, do it again, do it again, again and again.
I'm being gang stalked by the CIA. They put a chip in my brain.
Imagine you're walking to work one day, and suddenly, kaboom! Someone drops an atomic bomb on you. Now, imagine if that happened to you twice.
Then I go over to the Delta Help Desk, which is an oxymoron, and I go, "Can I please go home on an airplane?" And they go, "No. In fact, we're gonna frame you for murder, and you're gonna go to jail for 30 years.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way or another. I'm gonna win you. I'm gonna get you.
I am not a brave man. I believe I'm starting to come to terms with that fact. But I am, in certain circumstances, a very stubborn one.
Based on the evidence, I find it highly unlikely this Sasha ever even existed at all.
No, you took it too far. I'm unforgettable.
All right.
Wait. You don't remember what she looks like? Hey, just make something up.
Like colours, some of these powers, they feed into or balance each other. Some really clash and you just can't put them together. The dark, yeah. That's an old one, and one of the deepest. I mean, who isn't a little bit afraid of the dark? The corruption. That feeling of your skin crawling or itching, being touched by something that might burrow inside you. The web, being manipulated or puppeted. The worry you're caught in a trap you can't see. The flesh. A few billion pigs, cows. How many of them are dying of old age? All that terror. The hunt. Been a long time since humans had any proper sense of our place on the food chain. We haven't been prey for what, thousands of years? The spiral is the fear of madness, right? That worry that your world isn't right, that your mind is lying to you. The end is fear of death. Simple, but always there. I mean, they both get a lot out of war. Not cruel exactly, or unstoppable like the end.
The dragon has 3 heads. One to be a murderer who will unleash death. One to be a monarch whose crown will weigh heavy. And one to be mad whose ideas will change history.
I'm not going to kill a man just because you're jealous.
Why not? I don't know where anybody is. Why does everyone think that I always know where everyone is all the time?
Alright.
Just die already!
I just thought I'd, drop a couple of ideas in the old suggestion box. Turns out my suggestion is fire.
Just to be a dick. Gasp. I'm fine.
Alright.
Good. Great. Yeah, I think we should go for it. Get our murder on. Sorry, what?
Yes, Martin.
Seriously? If all your friends jumped off a cliff, would you join them? No, I wouldn't.
Martin.
Stupid.
On edge, are we?
Of course I am. You struck me in a weird interdimensional web and threatened to fill me with spiders.